A very warm welcome to KwaZulu-Natal's capital for the first KZN derby of the 2024-25 season. Hosts Royal AM without defeat after 2 games played in the Betway Premiership. They have managed draws against Cape Town City, that was 1-1, and SuperSport United over the weekend, a goalless draw. Richards Bay, meanwhile, arrive in Pietermaritzburg having collected 3 points from 2 outings. They followed up an opening weekend win over TS Galaxy with a narrow loss away to Chippa United on Saturday. Langley Longo.
There was very little to choose between the ball possession, with Richards Bay not having a shot on target, and that's something that Brendan Truter would like to change, something that I'm sure he discussed.
There's Figueiredo. Now, before the season started, the Betway Premiership season started, Figueiredo on international duty for Eswatini suffered narrow defeats to Mali and Guinea-Bissau. Now an opportunity for Figueiredo. Works the angle. Oh, side netting.
Well, extremely promising. We spoke about them not having a shot, and that man, Figueiredo, taking a wonderful strike, and unfortunately just missing the target. He controls the ball, looks up, drops his shoulder, takes another touch, and hits the upright.
Yeah, it does hit the outside of the upright. Opportunity for Sibanyoni. Butuma, oh, twisting and turning. Matlaba with a little bit of help from Manyani recovers.
Yeah, Butuma did ever so well. It's just the final shot that he possibly should have taken another touch. Here you look at it, cuts it back, beats Matlaba, cuts it back, takes it forward again, and here he should have just had that extra touch, because both the captain, Mangani, and Matlaba were committed.
Over. Worked forward. Picked off by Mtetwa. Figueiredo giving it away. Nice exchange of passes from Royal AM. Serra! Well, denied by Otieno.
We now see why the coach has sung the praises of Otieno, coming out and putting his body on the line. So he ticks the box as far as shot stopping, I suppose.
Yeah. Now up the other end, Justice Figueiredo. The man who had originally given it away at the beginning of that move. Oh, that is wild and wide.
Not the best of volleys. Here you see him coming off. And look what he does so well. You know, he anticipates. And you see Serra doing ever so well.
That's a good ball around the corner, and Royal AM have managed to smuggle it behind for a corner. Zulu doing well on the defense.
Yeah, Zulu was really switched on there. Great attempt, took the ball to the byline and just looked to clip it over very intelligently.
Well, they could be heading for a second 0-0 draw between these two sides. There's an opportunity for Butuma. Oh, and the save to match. Brilliant from Ngobo.
Great cross there, and equally well taken header from Butuma. I'm sure this will settle the nerves. Look at that header. It's just generated so much power from a standing position. He then generates so much upper body power and generates that power to direct the header at the keeper. Yes, we could say the keeper, the ball was at him, but Ngobo still had to do quite a bit to parry that over the crossbar.
Matlaba leaving it for Tele Otieno. Palms it away.
Great execution from Tele, who's just come on. Otieno doing very well to stop it from entering his goal.
Flongo fouled, but gets the pass through to Mabuya, who in turn can't find Figueiredo. We are into 3 minutes of additional time here at the Harry Gwala Stadium.
Well, it looks like they're going to share the spoils here. One of those games where lots of energy, lots of action in midfield, but nothing to show for.
So, the derby deadlock remains unbroken. 0-0 here at the Harry Gwala Stadium. Royal AM, for the second game running, have been involved in a goalless draw. They've been involved in the only 2 goalless draws of the season. As we say goodbye from the Harry Gwala Stadium, where Royal AM and Richards Bay produce a goalless draw in the first KZN derby of the season.
I've got the player of the match here, Kuligani Shezi. Kuligani, imeshona ibinzima but inkwazile ukuthi nibuye nepoint.
Yeah, akufananga sikwazile ukuthi sibuye nepoint. Noma imatch ibinzima because besazi vele ukuthi ngeke ibe lula. But siwatholile ama chance. Into esekumele sizame ukulungisa nje ejimini. Sikwazi ukuthi sisebenze endaweni yokuscora sibe right.
Yini indingo ukuyilungisa lapha phambili?
Akushoda ama goal nje kuphela. Iyo into engicabangayo leyo. Okunye nokunye kuzoza ngendlela.
And akulula mani defense makuthulakele ngekho ama shots abaningi but ungqobo khona le save ashayile bemnandi.
Yeah, ukusizana nje ukusupportana ikona kusisizayo. Iyona le njoba ngisho ukuthi indlela eshoda ukuthi siscorishe nje kuphela. Okunye kuzolunga ngendlela. Yeah.
Hayi muhle umsebenzi.
Ngiyabonga.
That's the player of the match, Kuligani Shezi, and his coach, John Maduka, is going to join us now. Coach Maduka, another point in the bag. Is it a good point for you, or are you a little bit disappointed today?
We take anything, we take it, you know, that's what God has provided for us. We take it, yes, we wanted to win the game. Not easy game, very, very difficult game. Game itself, you know, first half, I think it was very difficult for us, you know, to get behind the opposition. Second half, at least when we introduced George coming in the field, I think it was much better. But very, very tactical game, very, very difficult game. We had our chances, yes, they had also their chances, but we take the point, you know, unless we are moving.
In a tight game, you always need your goalkeeper to be nice and alert, and Ngobo produced a really good save there to make sure that he keeps out Mbutuma's header.
Yes, Ngobo made that good save there. Ian also made a good save. I think Sarah could have put it in. So, you know, it was a very, very, very good game, very competitive game. They wanted to win, we wanted to win. That's how the derbies are like, and we look forward to the next coming game.
Good luck for that one.
Thank you very much.
That is Coach John Manduka now, and Coach Brendan Trutter is a man who joins me now. Coach, a point away from home, a disappointing point for you, or one that you'll gladly take?
Turned out to be a tactical battle. John is very shrewd in that as well. It's a away game, it's a derby. Yes, the supporters would have loved to see some goals in it, but considering where we come from and being at the away game and going to the weekend into Pirates, not losing today was good, and we'll take the point. Look, it's 3 games now, 2 unbeaten, 1 loss on the road, so looking forward to it. But for us now, 6 days on the road, away from home, good to get back, recover, regenerate, and then prepare for Pirates.
A clean sheet is always a positive note, and Nzinega as well as Alan seem to be forming a good understanding at the back.
Yeah, no, it's good to grind out the clean sheets, but I just felt in the last third, lack of decision making. We were a bit toothless as well. We have to go for the crosses, and we couldn't find the pockets and spaces we want to play into, and we also couldn't get behind him in the first half. We tried to adopt a different method in the second half. With the 2 strikers, and then ultimately going to a 3-4-3 formation. But it was all tactical and trying to get the upper hand, but I think both teams cancelled each other out today, and that's a fair result.